Previously, we visited the Trona Pinnacles and then the Alabama Hills in Lone Pine, California, on the eastern side of the Sierra Nevada. Today we continue north on Highway 395 past Manzanar, which was a Japanese-American internment camp in 1942. We then pass the turnoff of the bristlecone pine forest at Big Pine. I share links below this video for more on these places. I also spent a couple of nights near Bishop with some stunning views. There is a popular climbing area here called the Buttermilks, which is beautiful during a snowstorm. I'm heading to some hot springs near Mammoth Lakes that are located in the long Valley Caldera, where I soak for a couple of days in Shepherd and Crab Kuka hot springs. Further north still, I camp near Panum Crater so that I can visit it the next day. Panum Crater is part of the Mono Inyo Craters, a chain of volcanoes just south of Mono Lake. This crater has a volcanic plug in the center with enormous obsidian rocks and boulders and some very cool rocks that look like brains. Sturdy hiking boots are required here, and the obsidian is sharp as a knife, so care in walking is essential. After exploring the plug, a walk along the rim gives a good idea of the size of Mammoth Lake and the crater itself. Mammoth Lake is a lake in crisis. Despite efforts to save it and the wildlife it supports, it is suffering due to water diversions, drought, and more. It's complicated, so if you'd like to learn more about this battle, please visit mammoth.org and perhaps consider contributing to their efforts to rescue this lake. This visit was a little disappointing for me, as many of the tufas I saw back in 2016 were gone, and I don't know if this is good news or bad news. Anyhow, here are some pictures from that visit for your enjoyment. It's time for me to start heading east a little bit, but first I'm going to soak in those hot springs again. This time I wasn't alone, but it was good to see big friendly smiles on the other soakers after such a long period of seeing mostly hidden faces. And I have to apologize to you for the lack of sound in this and the previous video. You see, I accidentally turned off the microphone on my camera and didn't realize, and it was off for weeks. I quite literally dumped about 99% of my recording efforts over that time period, and you, my friends, are lumped with voiceover. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me.